In the NFL, players are revered like kings, celebrated for their athleticism, their grit, and their incredible accomplishments. But for some, fame and fortune were fleeting. Behind the headlines of glory lurked scandals, poor decisions, and careers derailed. Today, we're diving into the stories of NFL superstars who went from legends to outcasts, from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. The price of fame. The NFL is a stage unlike any other. Players are heroes, icons who achieve greatness on the field. But with that fame comes pressure. The pressure to maintain that image, the pressure of constant scrutiny, and sometimes the pressure to make the wrong decisions. In this world, even the brightest stars can burn out, and some end up on the wrong side of history. The fall of a legend. Let's start with Michael Vick, a man whose career took a devastating turn. Once considered one of the most electrifying quarterbacks the NFL had ever seen, Vick was a trailblazer. But in 2007, his career hit a colossal setback when it was revealed he was involved in an illegal dogfighting ring. The fallout was immediate, and Vick's once promising career was on the verge of collapse. He served 21 months in prison, a punishment that shook the NFL to its core. However, Vick did manage to make a comeback, but his fall from grace was a reminder of how quickly fame can turn to infamy. The wrath of Ray Rice. Ray Rice was a hero to many, a star running back who helped lead the Ravens to a Super Bowl victory. But in 2014, his career was rocked by a shocking incident. Video footage surfaced, showing Rice knocking his fiancée unconscious in an elevator. The NFL's initial light suspension sparked outrage, but the ensuing media storm led to his eventual indefinite suspension. Ray Rice's story is a painful reminder of how off-the-field actions can destroy even the most promising careers. The odds and ends of Josh Gordon. Next, we have Josh Gordon, an athlete whose talent was never in question. With incredible size, speed, and catching ability, Gordon was one of the NFL's top wide receivers. In 2013, he set a record for receiving yards in a single season. But despite his on-field success, Gordon's off-field battles with substance abuse kept him from reaching his full potential. Multiple suspensions for failed drug tests kept him sidelined for large portions of his career, and eventually, his once promising future was overshadowed by his demons. Gordon's fall was a cautionary tale of how addiction can derail even the brightest stars. The dark side of Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. has been one of the most electrifying wide receivers in the NFL. Known for his jaw-dropping catches and his fiery personality, Beckham became a household name early in his career. But that same intensity sometimes spilled over into controversy. From sideline tantrums to accusations of poor behavior, Beckham's off-field distractions often overshadowed his on-field success. His most famous moment? The infamous boat trip before the 2016 playoff game that sparked criticism and led to questions about his commitment to the game. OBJ's story shows how fame, frustration, and attitude can sometimes cloud even the most talented players. The danger of Hernandez. Perhaps one of the most tragic and shocking falls from grace in NFL history is that of Hernandez. A star tight end for the New England Patriots, Hernandez had everything going for him. But behind the scenes, his life was spiraling out of control. In 2013, Hernandez was arrested for the murder of Odell, and the investigation revealed a pattern of violence and criminal behavior. Ultimately, Hernandez was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. His story took an even darker turn when he took his own life in 2017, leaving a haunting legacy that continues to send shockwaves through the NFL. The legacy of scandal. These players, Vick, Rice, Gordon, Beckham, and Hernandez, are just a few examples of NFL stars whose careers were forever changed by scandals and personal demons. While their talent remains undeniable, their off-field actions serve as a warning about the consequences of fame and the intense scrutiny that comes with being a public figure in the NFL. The cost of greatness. Being an NFL star isn't just about athleticism, it's about managing your life off the field as well. The NFL is a stage where every decision can lead to a lifetime of glory or a fall from grace. These players remind us that with great power comes great responsibility, and not everyone can handle it. The impact of their scandals resonates far beyond the football field, reminding fans that even the brightest stars have their flaws. The road to redemption. Not every fall from grace is permanent. Some players manage to claw their way back. Michael Vick, once the face of a dog-fighting scandal, returned to the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles, proving that redemption is possible, even after hitting rock bottom. Ray Rice, though never returning to the field, dedicated his time to community outreach, using his story to educate about domestic violence. And Josh Gordon, despite multiple suspensions, fought for years to make a return. These players show us that while redemption is difficult, it's never entirely out of reach. What does it really take to stay on top? So, what does it really take to stay on top in the NFL? It's not just about talent, it's about discipline, focus, and handling the pressure that comes with fame. The players we've talked about show how easily success can slip away. Maintaining greatness in the NFL requires constant effort and the ability to stay grounded, both on and off the field. Because in this league, one mistake can change everything. So, which NFL scandal shocked you the most? Do you think these players could have redeemed themselves? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark side of the NFL, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, right here on Primetime NFL.